Okay, I'm at 29008 Osborne Road in Bay Village. Customer is looking for some lawn work. Really uneven in the front, and the back is even worse. So we are not going to kill off the existing lawn, but we are going to bring in topsoil to kind of level off the low areas. This area here, specifically right in the middle, is really low. We've got a high area here. So he just wants the lawn regraded, leveled, so it's a little bit smoother. Over here, can't tell if that's a drain or not. Same thing, we just need to re-level this area. We've got a lot of dips. This is a little bit higher here, and then it just slopes down, so let me go in the back here. The back is a lot worse. If he doesn't have the lawn cleaned before we get here, we just need to do a quick blowout of acorns and stuff, but it's probably going to be mid to late May before we come out, so he should have that. This side yard here too, I'm going to measure to bring topsoil in and level this off as well. We've got a low spot through here, which you can't see because everything's covered in snow. This area is probably the worst. They got some basement work done, and this all sank. So we're going to need to bring a jack in for this to lift this up. It is on a pad, it looks like, and we really got to fill this in. I don't think we're going to need a window well. But pretty much where it is here, we're going to bring that soil line all the way up. Probably need some river rock for here. Some sort of base. I'll have to get with Dan on that and how we can lift that up and level this area. I'm going to put some topsoil in there as well. And then the backyard, they're on the highest point of their neighbors, so everything kind of grades away. Again, this needs to be smoothed out. We've got a lot of low areas. Over here is probably the lowest area, and it holds a lot of water. We would need to clean up the stump grinding debris from over here. We want to make sure the areas around the house are graded properly. Clean all this out, and then it just dips. So we need to raise this up as much as we can. There are 2 drains just on either side of the fence. Legally, we cannot grade the yard into the neighbors, but we can at least push the water that way. This area here in the corner, this is much higher. If we can kind of grade that area as well. And then, just because they don't like how it looks over here, starting from that oak tree, we're going to kind of bring this bed out and do like a half moon. All the way down, pretty much over to that tree. Maybe like a 3-foot bed. We'll put, they want river rock, so we're going to do 57 river rock. We'll clean out the cement blocks. This needs to be properly graded before we do that. Lift this up as much as possible. Edge out the bed. We'll do mulch cloth, and then we'll install the river rock. Let's see. He did mention that his neighbor has a drain somewhere over here, and then somewhere down that hill is another drain. But again, we can't grade into other people's yards, but we can at least push the water back to this area. I don't know if this gives you a better idea of how high this yard is. But this is definitely a severe low area that we're going to have to build up. So I'll get some measurements, see how much topsoil we're going to need. Definitely a lot. And that's it.